Children, the first unit is the nutrition, which is the food supplying system. So nutrition, you already well known about the word. You have heard in the newspapers, next in the TVs, etc. So what is the nutrition? Nutrition is nothing but taking the food, taking a good diet. Okay. So why you need the food? We need food for the survival of the organisms and for the growth of the organism, for the body repair and for performing different metabolic activities such as reproduction, excretion, etc. So nutrition is a very important topic in the biology because this nutrition topic includes the nutrition in the plants and nutrition in the animals. So before entering into the syllabus, first of all we will come to know what is the nutrition and how many types of nutritions are there. Okay. So nutrition is a food supplying system. Nutrients are nothing but carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, vitamins, fats, which all the things are stored in the plants. So all the things which are stored are taken by the animals and that is stored in the body of the animals. Okay. So this nutrition is of two types, that is autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. So what is meant by autotrophic nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition is the nutrition which is performed by the autotrophs, that is example plants. Okay. What is heterotrophic nutrition? Heterotrophic nutrition is the nutrition which is performed by the heterotrophic organisms, example animals. Okay. Now what are autotrophs and what are heterotrophs? So autotrophs are the organisms which can prepare their own food material. So which can prepare their own food material, their own food. Okay, so they are the autotrophs. Heterotrophs are the organisms which cannot prepare their own food material and always they will depend upon the autotrophs, that is on the plants, for their survival. Okay. So there are so many scientists, they worked out on the nutrition in the plants. So now let us discuss about the photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? Photo means light, synthesis means preparation of the food material. So many scientists, they worked out on the photosynthesis. So finally they proposed one equation and they explained based upon that equation the definition of the photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? So plants from the atmosphere, they are taking the carbon dioxide and from the soil they are taking the water. In the presence of sunlight, in the chloroplast, they are preparing the food material, that is a simple carbohydrate glucose, and water and oxygen are released at the same time. So that they formulated one equation, especially Van Neel, he worked out on the proposal of this photosynthesis equation and it was accepted all over the world. Now what is photosynthesis? Now I will write the definition of the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is green plants will prepare food material by absorbing water from the soil and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere in the presence of sunlight in the chloroplast they are preparing the food material that is simple carbohydrate that is glucose, that is C6H12O6. At the same time they are producing water and oxygen is releasing. Okay, so this is the definition of the photosynthesis. Green plants will prepare the. So this is a simple photosynthesis equation. For the formation of one glucose molecule, 6 molecules of carbon is required and 12 molecules of hydrogen is required, that is H2O, water is required. So then only the plants are able to produce the simple glucose. So this equation is accepted throughout the world and so many scientists they worked out on this equation and it is accepted throughout the world. So in this photosynthesis they did a very hard work to know how the plants are preparing the food material and which gases are releasing as the end products. Okay. So here in this photosynthesis, what are the raw materials? This carbon and water are the raw materials of the photosynthesis. These are the raw materials which are required for the plants to prepare the food material. And after the photosynthesis, what are producing? So they are called as the end products of the photosynthesis. So what are the end products of the photosynthesis? So these 3 products are the end products of the photosynthesis, that is glucose, water and oxygen. So these 3 products are the end products of the photosynthesis. Now children, you make a note that what is a photosynthesis and how the photosynthesis is taking place and what are the raw materials required for the photosynthesis and what are the end products formed after the photosynthesis. Okay, and what is the role of the sunlight and what is the role of the chloroplast in the preparation of the food material, that you will come to know in the next topics. That is, there are so many activities to explain all the things in the photosynthesis.